Hello everyone, I am Dina Khader, nutrition consultant, and today we're going to discuss part 3 of an overall healthy detoxification program. Just remember that we have 10 tips that I'd like to go over with you and mention some of the other lifestyle changes you can make to really get the best out of your detoxification program. The first one, and perhaps one of the more important ones, is to exercise. Exercise, particularly aerobic or cardio exercise, is very important to overall detoxification because it involves the liver. And the liver is the primary organ that helps our body detoxify. So exercise encourages blood flow and oxygenation of the liver, which in turn is able to do a better job of detoxification. The second tip, and one that's hard for many of us living in the northern hemisphere to do on a regular basis, is to get outdoor light on a daily basis. The minimum that we should get from outdoor lighting, particularly solar radiation, is 20 minutes daily. So I always recommend, if possible, to take off your glasses, because the glasses themselves, whether they're sunglasses or regular eyeglasses, those actually block the eye's ability to absorb vitamin D from sunlight. So make sure if you're going out, either do so early morning where the sun is not too bright, or later in the afternoon or evening would also be fine for that too. Thirdly, good sleep. Many of us don't get enough sleep, and it's very important for our bodies to heal and to promote rejuvenation. Is to get at least the 6 to 7 hours of good quality sleep at night. Sleep should not be interrupted. Even if you wake up once during the night, that's enough to interrupt the body's ability to really go through cellular cleansing and rejuvenation as well. So try and get that 6 to 7 hours of sleep at night. Fourthly, minimizing stress, and that could be stress at the workplace, stress at home. A lot of times soft music in the background can help us be more relaxed. Many of you may prefer to go to a yoga class or a stretch class. Even doing deep breathing exercises during the day can also really help the body to reduce its stress levels. But stress interferes with detoxification, and it creates emotional toxicity. And then supplements, tip number 5. Let's take a look at what other supplements are required for optimal detoxification. I recommend vitamin C because vitamin C converts to glutathione, which is an antioxidant enzyme that blocks the damaging effects of free radicals. And vitamin C also protects the liver from any assaults from toxins that are being released or that are passing through the liver while you're on a good detox program. Cod liver oil is important to help absorb both the nutrients from our detox program, but also the fish oil or the cod liver oil interferes with the toxins from going back into our system, because they end up actually dissolving into the fat-soluble oil and then are able to get excreted when we go to the bathroom. It's best to use liquid fish oil because a lot of times the capsules don't break down very well and they're much harder for the body to digest during a detox program. And then finally, Acidophilus. I strongly recommend at least 15 billion units of a really good non-dairy probiotic product that can actually help replenish the good bacteria in the colon. But what the Acidophilus and Bifidus and the other beneficial bacteria too do as well is that they also help to absorb the toxins that are being dumped into the intestinal tract from the liver. And that's very important to find a route to help eliminate those toxins. Other tips in terms of food preparation, very important. Tip number 6, don't use the microwave. It really changes the whole molecular structure of the food, and it can reduce the nutritional content of the food that you're actually cooking or reheating in the microwave. So very important tip to remember. And moving on to something similar to that, number 7, no frozen food at all. Okay, freezing of both fish and meats, as well as vegetables, also interferes with building up the digestive tract. In fact, these foods over a period of time can weaken what we call gut immunity. So something to really keep in mind. Make sure that if you're using cosmetics, use ones that are safe, preferably organic in nature. There are a lot of good cosmetic products out on the market, both here and in Europe. What's available, we have our Jurlique. We also have Aubrey Organics in the US, and we also have Jason as some of the better quality cosmetic companies that are out there. Most of what you buy over the counter through the pharmacy or through the drug stores and also department stores contain rancid oils, they contain fragrance, they contain also preservatives, and a lot of these things are absorbed through the skin and will add to your toxicity level. So very important to watch that. Oh, another good product too is Dr. Hauschka from Germany, another very similar product to Jurlique that's available in the US. Make sure, finally but not least, that we do a lot of sweating. Sweating is an integral part of detoxification. A lot of toxins are released during sweat. So make sure you either have access to preferably an infrared sauna where you can do some heavy-duty sweating. A steam room is acceptable, or at the very least do a really good steam shower on a daily basis while you're detoxing at home. And then finally, tip number 10, we do want to maintain our body's ability to detoxify on a daily basis. So what I do recommend for that is a good all-round antioxidant that actually combines both the antioxidant vitamins like vitamin A, C, and E, as well as the antioxidant minerals, selenium, zinc, copper, etc. And that, taken on a daily basis, will help keep you healthy. So let's review our 10 tips. First, exercise. Second, get daily outdoor light exposure. Thirdly, make sure you get adequate sleep. Fourth, minimize stress and relax. 5, supplements. Remember to include vitamin C, non-dairy acidophilus, and cod liver oil or fish oil in a liquid form. 6, no microwaving of food, even reheating. 7, no frozen food. 8, use safe cosmetics, especially Jurlique, Hauschka, Aubrey Organics, and Jason. Number 9, make sure you sweat. And 10, to maintain our healthy lifestyle, we need to be keeping these lifestyle changes on a daily basis. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed our series of detoxification, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.